What's going on, guys? It's your boy Streetbox619. I'm here today with Viking bags. I want to do a review real quick on these dark and large quick mount bags. I give a special shout out. Thank you to Kathy from Viking Bags for sending these out to me. I appreciate it. Thank you again so much. All right, so let's get into it. First thing I want to say, they're a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be. When I got them, I was actually happy. I looked inside of the bags. I was like, wow, I got a lot of space in there. Okay. So now, next thing I want to look at the design. I love the design aesthetically. It matches my bike. These are meant for the soft tail models, and I said they accent them really well. The shape, everything is very aerodynamic. The only thing I would say is, check it out right here on the inside. If you can see right there, there's a chip, and I don't know if that happened during packaging or when we were putting it on, but we painted it black, so you can't really tell. But I would say be careful with the corners. I would put a rubber gasket all the way around to fix that problem. Another thing I really like, I like that they actually have the cutouts. So on a lot of these bikes, what's wrong is that they don't have the actual cutouts. So you have to end up getting a whole replacement kit where you take these off and you have to get it incorporated into your license plate. And there's a whole oil relocation kit. It's just a lot more work. So the fact that these are already ready to go, I love that. So another thing I want to say is that they have a lock on them. So the fact that they have a lock on them, I've had bags that don't have locks, and I'm always worried about what's going to happen to them. So when you're out riding, and you know, when you're out riding, and you know that you can lock your bag and nobody can get to it, you don't have to worry about anything. And if you look at the inside, the liner is really nice. It's actually, I actually like it a lot. It has a good look to it. The material in it is strong. It seems like it's good. There's the bracket on the inside right there, so you could close it all up. Now, the thing I want to show you guys is, all right, so we're going to show real quick. So this right here, this is the key. Simple enough. Put it down, close the lid. You're going to turn the key. Bam. It's locked. Ain't nobody getting in there now. Now you don't got to worry about it. Your stuff is safe. Whatever you put in there. A lot of times I'm carrying stuff like for my videos. I have my camera stuff, a gimbal. I might have an extra hoodie, maybe a helmet in there. All kinds of stuff that I don't want nobody to steal, obviously. And I was able to actually go to an event recently and use these bags. Now, the fact that I was able to use them, lock them, and not worry about it, it felt really good. Knowing that you're going to have your stuff safe and sound, it's a big plus. Now, some of the other things that I'll say, there is a little bit of give, there's a little bit of play to them. When I'm on the freeway, I've had friends tell me that they shake and they kind of move around. I don't notice it, but they're also empty that day. So I'm trying again today. Now that they're filled up with some stuff, we're going to see what happens. We're going to check it out. We're going to see if we can't get it to be a little bit more stable. Now, what I do like is that on these, just like my quick remount release on my bar, these as well are quick mount release. So the only thing I had to do is just get a little bit longer bolt to be able to fit both of them in perfectly. Now, as you can see, my bike is blue. The bags, they come back. You can get them in leather, different materials they have. I chose this gloss black finish because I'm actually going to wrap the bags to match my bike. So eventually, next time you guys see the video, the next video we'll do, these bags are going to be all blue. That Viking bag right there, that symbol is going to be in the middle. We're going to leave that just how it is because it's going to match from the gas tank. It's going to match perfectly with the gas tank, with that blue, the way that we have the blue and gray. So once again, I'd like to thank everybody at Viking Bags. I give a big shout out to Hogworks because they sent me some stuff too. Appreciate you guys. We're going to keep making some riding content. We're going to keep making videos. As far as the price goes, these are some of the better price bags that I found for the hard bags. Most bags are starting at least at $800 or more. So when you're looking at different styles of bags, unless you're going to go with something like a soft bag or a leather bag, these hard bags right here, literally less than $500. And I could tell you right now, if you were to go out and look out anywhere else for hard bags for these Harleys, for these years, the newer bikes, you're not going to find anything less than 800. It's about 800 to 1,000. So I would say I really love the price point on them. I think it's a great deal. I think you get a lot more than you realize. Um, so the one thing that I will say, like I said, as far as everything else that comes with the bag, when I went to mount it, quick release is right here, right? So you're supposed to just pull it up and be able to pop it off, but you got to kind of mess with it. And see, I don't want to really mess with it, and that's the thing that right now they're locked in, they're secured in there. So I feel better about it. But yeah, I would say they gotta work on that, the quick mounting system, the locking system. I don't know if there's a way to fix that, but that's another issue that taking them off, it is kind of hard. So, as far as everything goes, I'd say out of, 1 out of 10, I give them about an 8. Give them about a solid 8. They're obviously, you're not going to get something that's a better deal from what it is, and you're not going to get something aesthetically to look as nice as it does for anything else cheaper than that, unless you get custom made bags fabricated or somehow made your own, which you're talking a lot more money with customization. So from the factory, they give you pretty much everything you need. It was pretty simple as far as instruction goes. It's all bolt on. I just think that there needs to be a better system to lock it on because it's hard to take off the bag. So if I had to do anything else to them, I don't know, maybe the placement of the key. I might have put it somewhere where it was a little bit more hidden, like right here, like in this area, in the front fascia side right here, to where it's kind of, not just plain sight where it looks kind of takes away from the beauty of the top of the bag. Once again, this has been my review on the Viking dark and large mount bags, quick mount bags. Thank you guys again. Street Bob 619.